Come here, Coz.
Brothers, we got memories, we ready to enjoy. Feel it coming now. This isn't for nothing, finish running, finish rushing, yeah. This ain't no discussion, we got so much life. I decided that it's all good, living in the moment, so that's something that we all should do it for the people.
It's not like he's been passing out alcohol or anything. Jacks are still wild. That is good. No, that is good to know.
Yes.
Cause he made you and you born to win. Many people giving up, then we end up mourning them. Remember when it's...
I just wanted to do a quick little rundown of my travel nerd kit, essentially, or how I continue to develop on the road. Of course, have my first of 2 laptops here. This is actually my work laptop, a Razer Blade 15. I actually run Ubuntu 18 on this. I really enjoy that. I'm not the biggest Windows fan. Don't hate me, just not my favorite. And then my current FPGA of choice to travel with, although it does need this big power brick, which is not the most convenient, however, is the Ultra 96 version 2. Xilinx was super awesome and actually sent this to me, and I really, really love it. So you will see a lot of blogs coming up on this, and of course I just have a little USB-C to micro USB cable here, because I am slowly trying to convert to USB-C, because that just seems to be the way the rest of the world is going. So, not only do I have my Ultra 96 stashed in here, I have a FOMU, which I just discovered these not that long ago. I had the Tomu, which is the microcontroller version of this, but if I can get this open with one hand, these are, well, A, just super awesome because they're so tiny looking, and you can sell me on just a cool looking board because I'm that type of person. I'll try to get this open. It is currently inside a little USB-A to USB-C adapter, but let's see if I can pull this out one-handed. That will be super, super talented. There we go. But it is just this really cute little guy. This guy is super exciting because I'm mostly familiar with Xilinx boards, so this is, I believe, one of the Lattice boards, which kind of takes me out of my comfort zone, and it's the FPGA I'm currently teaching myself RISC-V architecture on, which I think is a really handy architecture to teach yourself if you are getting into the FPGA world at all. But there is that, and then of course this is just the little JTAG programmer for the Ultra 96, the breakout board with the micro USB adapter on it, and our Ultra 96. So that is my little travel setup, and my other laptop, which is right over here, and I'm actually doing a Petalinux build right now. Oh, let me type in my password. But I think we just imported the hardware configuration, going well. This is my first Petalinux Vitus project, so I'm super excited to get that up and running and share that with you guys. But my second laptop is a 16-inch MacBook Pro. I have always been a big fan of Macs. I know, again, please don't hate me, I know it's not the most popular choice, but I personally just really like it. I run Parallels with Ubuntu, again, on it. Super, super stable, really love it, very happy with it. And then I actually have this hooked in with my iCloud sync folder, so everything is backed up at all times. Don't have to worry it, can access it from any MacBook where I sign in, so really, really enjoy that. Part of the reason I'm kind of stuck on Mac, can't really get myself to fully switch. But anyway, that is my full travel setup. Actually not totally different from my home setup. My home setup actually is just a docking station for this laptop and my work laptop. So there you go. Almost forgot to show you, my other two travel essentials are this little one here and this cute one here. Say hi, Moxie.
Try to get some money for some stuff that I need. Swear the ATM machine was laughing at me. Your girl, been running on them.
So I realized I never explained exactly what I'm doing. I recently decided to take a road trip back from New York to KC. There was a really awesome FPGA training going on, and if you know anything about Kansas City, it's that you cannot survive without a car. And other fun fact, I have two very old cats that I cannot leave alone, and when I looked into boarding them, it's too much money. So against my better judgment, I packed up in the middle of January for a week-long road trip from New York to KC and back. Went to the training, it was great. Spent the week in Kansas City, caught up, had a really productive time. Cats have had fun staying with me rather than me leaving them alone. However, it's snowing. I got really lucky and the drive down here was probably 70 degrees most of the time. It's mid-January. And then today, I get about halfway through the first day. It's about a 2-day drive. It's like 18 hours, so I split it up like 9 hours, or 10 and 8. I drove about 9.5 total, I think. Not counting the little detours of me getting lost because semis pushing me off the highway, me having to take exits that I didn't plan on, but that, I don't know. I'm not one of those drivers that can just be like, screw it, I'm gonna like cut all the way across and take this dangerous exit and almost kill myself and 5 other people, but tangent. Anyway, so I made it to Columbus, Ohio, which was my minimum. That's like a little bit over halfway between Kansas City and New York. And it's thunder snowing, which that's awesome. And right when I got off the road, there was enough snow that was starting to get kind of slick. So called it a night, but ended up in this really fancy ass hotel. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. This is the inside courtyard. So, well, that explains why it was $250 for the night, but which is pretty high for just passing through, but when you've been on the road long enough, you don't really care anymore. Hey Mox, what'd you think of today? Enjoying the view? My lovely overpriced dinner. Got it out of the gift shop / vending machine? I don't know. It's late. I'm hungry. I don't care. I don't want to leave again.
But I don't let it affect me. There are days that I consider moving back home, but every day I do, my gut keeps telling me no. Your girl, been running on daydreams, but that's just how my brain be. I don't need your doubt. Nope, I don't need your doubt.